And that's just a small section of this huge capacity crowd of almost 70,000 in the Gelsenkirchen Park Stadium to see the top West German National League game of the day between the home side, FC Schalke, and their opponents today, Hamburg SV. They're the two teams. On the left, Schalke in their regular strip of blue and white, and Hamburg playing in the red shirts, dark shorts. No doubt the favourites for today's game are Schalke, the present leaders in the West German National League. Hamburg only 9th in the league, a disappointing season for them. And that's why the Hamburg coach, there's the man who was acting coach actually, the Akot Özcan, the ex-Hamburg goalkeeper, and Hamburg about to kick off. Kevin Keegan with the ball. Özcan is acting coach at the moment because the regular trainer, Rudi Gutendorf, has been given leave of absence until the end of the year. This is, as I said, because of Hamburg's disappointing performances in the league. They're only 9th. And also the general manager, Dr. Peter Krohn, has resigned after almost 4 years with the club. So a bit of a crisis, actually, up there in the North German city. It'll be interesting to see how Hamburg fare against Schalke, who are playing undoubtedly very well at the moment. Klaus Fischer, their captain there. And let me give you the two teams. And listen to that huge crowd. Who don't like that back pass all the way to Rudi Kargas, Hamburg's international goalkeeper. But the Schalke goalkeeper is Gross, and then the back four of Wim Zorbia, number 3. Now Zorbia, a Dutch international, has played 52 times for Holland. He's a new signing, playing his first game today for Schalke in the National League. And then Russmann, number 4, Fischl, number 5, and Ritschl, number 2. In midfield, Helmut Kramer's number 6, Thiele, number 8, and Bongart's number 10. And then the three front runners, Erwin Kramer's number 11, Fischer, number 9, and Abramczyk, number 7. Hamburg with, as I said, Kargas in goal. And then Manfred Kaltz, West German international, number 6, Rip, number 2, Nogli, number 3, and Hidian, number 5. In midfield, Meemering, number 4, Keegan, number 7, Magath, number 10, and Eigel, number 11, and just two front runners, Reimann, number 9, and Keller, number 8. And at the moment, Hamburg attacking quite surprisingly, actually, but Hidian beaten there. And there's Magath coming in. Number 2 is Ritschl. Number 11, Eigel. Number 9, Reimann. There's Kaltz. Magath trying a shot. No trouble at all, though. Past the post. Gross was there watching it all the way. Klaus Fischer, the current centre-forward in the West German national team. Manfred Ritschl. And Fischer, the two captains, Nogli and Fischer. Nogli number 3 for Hamburg. Fischer number 9. Fischer beating his man and getting the ball across the header there. Oh, that should have been in. Erwin Kramers. Completely unmarked, in fact. There were 2 men at that far post unmarked, Erwin Kramers and Bongartz. And Erwin Kramers could have picked his spot. He should have put that away, actually. But he didn't, so there's still no score. Rudi Kargas. And Kaltz. Reimann. Erwin Kramers. Fischer. And it's there. Fischer has scored. And look at those fans going wild with delight. Helmut Kramer's actually the twin brother of Erwin, making the run-in. Beautiful pass to Klaus Fischer. Kargas comes out. Nogli takes a despairing dive at the ball, but he can't stop it going into the back of the net. So an early lead for Schalke, and now it's going to be very difficult indeed for Hamburg. Look at those fans. A win, of course, today will keep Schalke at the top of the table as they're 1 point ahead of FC Cologne. Abramczyk, who's been out of the game because of injury, but doesn't seem to have affected him very much, looking just as lively and quick as ever.
Spielminute 1:0 für den FC Schalke 04 durch ein Tor von Klaus Fischer, Nummer 9.
The cheers there for Klaus Fischer, and there's Friedel Rausch nearest the camera. Friedel Rausch, the young Schalke trainer, used to play for Schalke. Must be feeling pretty pleased at the moment. That pass intended for Kevin Keegan. Now Abramczyk. Beats Hidian. Kaltz is there as well. Abramczyk slipping over. The pitch, though, in beautiful condition. Setting just right for some good football. Keegan. Keegan being very closely marked. Evan Kramers now. He's got Rip in front of him. Thiele. Good ball, but ball shooting through, gaining speed on the turf here. Rip with the throw-in to Kaltz. Magath. Magath and Kaltz, two of the many West German internationals on the pitch today. Kaltz and Russmann. Hamburg, by the way, without their two regular wingers, Steffen Hagen and Volkert, both injured. Abramczyk. Schalke really speeding things up. Not a good pass, though, from Rudiger Abramczyk. Hidian, first time into the tackle. There's the score, 1-0. Goal scored by Klaus Fischer after just 4 minutes. And on the pitch there is number 5, Hidian. Injured as a result of that hard tackle just now. Number 3, that's Wim Sorbia, the Dutch international. Tall, powerful player. Played, of course, in the World Cup final in 1974 for Holland against West Germany. 32 years of age, but still in the Dutch national team, playing as well as ever. Tall, powerful man. Oh, and it looks as if a substitute is coming on. Can't quite see who it is yet. Warming up on the sideline, but you can hear the whistles from the crowd. That's because that's the Schalke trainer running onto the pitch. I don't know what he's doing there, Friedel Rausch. But it looks as if Hidian's okay again. And the whistles were because the referee wasn't getting on with the game. And so a substitution, fortunately for Hamburg, not necessary. The referee, by the way, Mr. Messmer from Mannheim, just now told Friedel Rausch, the Schalke trainer, to get off the pitch. that the referee himself will decide when the game should go on. Magath. Nogli. Ritchell intercepting that pass. Oh, and brought down there. Manfred Ritchell brought down there. And the referee stepping in straight away, talking to Hidian. Hidian seems to have recovered from that tackle just now. Now Kevin Keegan. And Subia. Subia again. Helmut and Erwin Kramers. Erwin, number 11. Beats Rip. Helmut. Abramczyk too short for that one, and Mamering gets the ball now, number 4. Kaltz and Keegan. Eigel. Manfred Kaltz again. Marking very close by both sides. Magath. Hard tackle on Keegan there by Thiele. Keegan, of course, coming from the English First Division, used to that sort of tackling. And Nogli going up the Hamburg centre-back and captain. Magath into the box. No trouble at all, though, for Gross. That free kick, not a good one. Too close to the Schalke keeper. Didn't hold it back enough. Subia. Bongarts. And Russman making a break upfield now. The Schalke centre-back. Helmut Kramers. Abramczyk. Magath in front of him. Oh, what a good header there by Bongarts. Gets a round of applause, and deservedly so. Really dives at the ball, flicks it round, but luckily for Hamburg, Kargas was in the right position. Keegan a little bit annoyed there about the decision of the linesman to award the throw into Schalke. Abramczyk. Bongarts. Kevin Keegan. Eigel into the box. Nogli. Well, for Usman, the current West German international centre-back, goalkeeper Gross. Listen to those Schalke fans singing their heads off here. That was Rip. Those kind of corners are becoming very popular now. The corner to the near post, quite hard and low, and then the flick back into the box, often catching the defence unawares. Bongarts. And Thiele. Foul by Nogli on Klaus Fischer. Teammates in the West German national team, but rivals today. Bongarts with the free kick. Helmut Kramers. Bongarts again. Whistle gone, offside. It was Erwin Kremers. I'm afraid I still can't tell the difference between these two, Erwin and Helmut Kremers, until I can see the numbers on their backs. Because they really are. There's Helmut, so alike. They even run the same way. And there's his brother and Kargas. Kargas getting there before Erwin Kremers. Magath. And that's Bertel, number 14. Hamburg have brought on a substitute. Bertel, number 14, has come on in place of Reimann, number 9, who went off injured after a tackle by Sobia. Yeah, that was a foul by Keller. But now Abramczyk, referee letting play go on. Ritschl. Ritschl again. There's Fischer. Oh, just past that post. Klaus Fischer. Now watch him get up to this cross. He really judges it beautifully. Kargas is in the wrong position, and Fischer goes for what would have been for him the far post, the near post, of course, from the cross point of view, but putting it just wide. But again, Klaus Fischer showing how lethal he can be in the box, both with his feet and in the air. And now Erwin Kremers, and look at him go. Nogli, who's having a very difficult time marking Klaus Fischer. Keegan. Magath. Keegan. Bertel. Eigel. Gideon into the box. Keegan flicking on there. Nogli. And Gross. Good interception by Eigel. Fischl giving away a corner. And actually at the moment, Hamburg giving as good as they're getting. They seem to have recovered from that early setback. Rolf Russmann organising the defence. Erwin Kremers back there. Russmann and Bertel going up for the ball. Russmann winning it. But Memering to Kautz. Bongartz now. Memering. Bertel, the substitute. As I said, he came on in place of Reimann. Reimann taking a very hard tackle indeed from Sobia and then having to go off. Kevin Keegan a little upset there because he was completely unmarked. But now Erwin Kremers and Fischer. This time Nogli winning the day. Good tackle by Nogli, the Hamburg captain. Kautz moving upfield. Bertel. The marking very tight indeed. Nogli. Keegan. And Gross. Trainer Özcan. He certainly hasn't got an easy first match in which to take over the team away to the league leaders. who are leading Hamburg at the moment by 1-0. Magath, he can't control the ball, and about 5 Schalke defenders all there, and goalkeeper Gross as well. Celts. Nogli. Keegan. But the whistle's gone for half-time. And Özcan knows that he's got a lot of work to do in the second half, because his team are a goal down here in Schalke, with Schalke to kick off for the start of the second half. Keller. High into the box, but too far ahead of Kevin Keegan. But the Hamburg players certainly giving it everything they got. They're coming early into the tackle, not letting Schalke dictate the game. Oh, that was bad luck on Bertel there. He almost intercepted that one. No trouble at all for Kargas. That shot from Sobia. Ripped now. Nogli to Magath. Keller. Russman intercepting. Foul on Keller. No, the other way around. Keegan. Keller, and over the top. Ferdy Keller. Those were the legs of Rudi Kargas, by the way, the Hamburg keeper. Thiele. Klaus Fischer. Rolf Russman. Foul on Bongartz. Hannes Bongartz. The tackle coming in from Rip. Kargas organising his defence. Bongartz in quite a bit of pain. Getting the ice, actually, that liquid going onto the bottom of his leg helps to freeze it, and consequently takes away the pain. Kargas known as the penalty killer, the Hamburg goalkeeper, because he saved so many penalties. Bongartz now seems to be okay. Mitchell with the free kick. Fischer getting up there. Magath. Oh, beautiful back heel by Helmut Kramers. And then Sobia again. The two fans there reluctant to give the ball back. Rudi Kargas, of course, in a bit of hurry because his team are a goal down. They want to get back into this game, and they're certainly doing their best. Nogli. Keegan, but Gross getting there first. And the Schalke defence under a bit of pressure now. That was Thiele who cleared. Nogli. The battle. Maga bundled off the ball there in no uncertain manner. Here's that foul again from Bongarts. So naturally a free kick for Hamburg. There's the Schalke wall of defenders. Maga trying one, but he couldn't get it over the top. Rip. And Gross. Knocked over by Keegan. The crowd not liking it, but Gross not minding at all. Nogli. Nogli playing Fischer better so far in this half. Bongarts now. Oh, beautiful full pass to Fischer, and he's there, there's number 2. Klaus Fischer has struck again. And the kid's getting out of the way. Beautiful pass from Bongarts, completely splitting the defence between Hidian and Nogli. And look how Fischer took that chance. He just waited for Kargas to commit himself and then slipped the ball past the Hamburg keeper to make the score. Schalke 2, Hamburg 0. Right at the moment when it seemed Hamburg were getting back into the game. And now it's going to be very tough indeed for the North German side. There's the score. 2-0.
Meine Damen und Herren, 67. Spielminute 2:0 für den FC
Schalke naturally now looking rather worried indeed.
War wieder Klaus Fischer, die Nummer 9, auf einen Pass von Hannes Bongarts.
Abramczyk. Well, this will definitely show what Hamburg are made of. Friedel Rausch shouting at his players. Shouting at them, of course, with encouragement, because they're leading by 2-0. Memering. Now Magath. Keegan coming back. They're always looking for the ball, always moving into the open spaces. But it's very tough indeed against this hard tackling and close marking Schalke team. Magath now with a bit of room. Eigel. Fischl. Casual as ever. Klaus Fischl, of course, a very experienced sweeper in the Schalke team. Ex-West German international. There's the score. Schalke 2, Hamburg 0. Bongarts now. And Fischl. Good tackle there by Hidian. To Bertel now. Horst Bertel. Just listen to those Schalke fans. Almost 70,000 of them. Ritschl getting the boot to the ball. Nogli. And just as I said, he was playing Klaus Fischer better in this second half. Fischer goes and gets his second goal. Bongarts annoyed with that decision, but it was obstruction on Rip. The linesman had his flag up as well. So a free kick for Hamburg. Manfred Kaltz. Everybody up in the box. Keegan getting his head to the ball, but couldn't get any power behind that header. Helmut Kramers. Wim Sobia now. Down the line. Finding Fischer and Memering. Sobia again. Bongarts controlling the ball beautifully and switching play to Ritschl. Keller. There's one thing about Hamburg, they're certainly not giving up, even though they're 2 goals down. Erwin Kramers. The game being played really at a fast and furious pace. Magath. Keller. Trying one, but Gross, of course. He can't be troubled with shots like that. Keller couldn't really get any power behind that shot. Bongarts having a fine game in midfield. Fischl. Klaus Fischer, the scorer of both Schalke goals. Helmut Kramers. Bongarts again. Abramczyk has had rather a quiet match, but he beats his man well there. And just above the head of Klaus Fischer. Went up for it, but couldn't quite get to it. Manfred Kautz. Both sides tackling very early indeed. Abramczyk. He's got Hidian in front of him. Fischer. Nogli heading clear this time. One of the opposition, I think. He's not on our side anyway. Kevin Keegan now. Bertel, oh, couldn't quite get to that one. Horst Bertel coming in there. But Hamburg now starting to create chances. Having the Schalke defence in trouble. Russmann. Schalke, of course, can't concentrate on holding that 2-goal lead. The fans urging them on. They want to see more. Erwin Kramers. Sobia to Bongarts. Ritschl. Fischer and Nogli winning it in the air again this time. But Fischer. Klaus Fischer. The game going on. A header from Helmut Kramers. Abramczyk. But the whistle had gone for an infringement. Kautz with the free kick. Eigel. Kevin Keegan. Bertel brought down by Thiele. Even though there's so much at stake, it's certainly been a very fair game. Kautz to Nogli. The centre-back in the right wing position. Nogli going right through on his own. Oh, and right across the face of the goal. Here's that scene again. Nogli going right through on his own. There's Keller and Keegan. But the ball just too far ahead of the English international. Corner now. Bertel taking it. Oh, and it's there! Keller has There's Bertel with the corner. Up goes Keller. Just flicks it over the top into the corner of the net. So Hamburger back in the game. They're now only 2-1 down. About 15 minutes to go. Well, these closing stages should certainly be very exciting indeed now. Kevin Kramer's annoyed there. The linesman had his flag up.
Meine Damen und Herren, 76. Spielminute, neuer Spielstand 2:1. Den Treffer für den HSV erzielte Ferdinand Keller, die Nummer 8.
Not so many cheers this time, of course. Kevin Keegan finds Bertel. Bertel couldn't control that ball. Bongarts. Abramczyk. Fischer. Erwin Kramers and Rip. Fischer. Taylor and Keegan have had some hard tussles. There's the score, 2-1 for Schalke. But now Eigel for Hamburg. And no doubt in these closing stages, in these last 13 minutes or so, Hamburg are going to push every man forward in an effort to get the equaliser. Kals across the face of the goal. Russman. Bertel, can he get a shot in? No, he can't, but there's Eigel and Ross. Oh, why didn't Eigel hit that ball harder? Erwin Kramers beating Rip. On Helmut Kramers. Not quite quick enough, or the ball actually skidding away from him. But it's really all happening now. Eigel. Bongarts. Beautiful pass. Helmut Kramers. Bongarts and Fischer there. Fischer. Well, I'm surprised actually Fischer didn't head that one or try and head it straight away, because he had room. Eigel. Keller, Hamburg's goal scorer, being challenged by Russman and Erwin Kramers. And there's Özcan, the assistant coach at Hamburg, standing in for Rudi Guttendorf. And Gross. Guttendorf, as I said earlier, been given leave of absence because of the poor performance of the Hamburg team in recent weeks, and also the disharmony within the club. Helmut Kramers, beaten by Kals. Little chip forward. Not handball, says the referee. But Kals stopped by Bongarts. And that was handball. So free kick for Schalke. And I've just heard in my headphones that FC Cologne are leading 5-2 at home against Munich 1860. So, and there's only a couple of minutes left to play there. So it really looks as if Cologne are going to collect 2 certain points. As I said, if Schalke win here, and they're leading by 2-1, then they'll stay at the top of the table, 1 point ahead of Cologne. But if they don't win, then Cologne will go to the top, because Cologne have a much better goal difference, especially after today's match. So Schalke really know what they've got to play for now. They're leading by 2-1. Oh, first time shot there! And Gross! Here's that shot again from Meimering. And Gross really going up there to push that round the post. And Friedel Rausch mopping the perspiration from his brow. He's also probably heard that Cologne are leading 5-2. Tackle there by Tila on Keegan. Weigl. Bongard was really all over the place. Fischl. Erwin Kremers. Rip certainly having a tough time, but he beats Kremers this one. The cameraman, the photographer rather, getting a good shot of that. Real first-time tackling. Abramczyk. This game played at tremendous pace all the way throughout. Ritschl. Helmut Kremers. There's Subia. Nogli heading clear, but Bongart's there again. Ritschl leaving it for Bongart's. About 7 or 8 minutes left to play. Bongard shutting on his teammates to get into position. The throw in this time for Hamburg. Weigl. Hamburg really in a hurry, of course. They're 2-1 down. Nogli. And Kaltz, but he's beaten by Fischl. Fischer. Oh, look at him go! Klaus Fischer, look at that run! On the outside, past Rip. Kevin Kremers. But good close marking around the box there by the Hamburg defence. Wim Sobia. And Kargos. Play really fast and furious. Kaltz. Magath. Trainer Hutchen there from Hamburg. Gross. Sobia to Fischl. Oh, the ball bouncing badly there for Klaus Fischer. Throw in. Erwin Kremers with the ball. Of course, leaving it for Sobia. Just one of the ways of wasting time when you've got a 2-1 lead and only about 5 minutes remaining. Bongartz. Right through on his own. Got Kaltz in front of him. Good pass to Ritschl. And Kargos. What a chance that was for Ritchell to make it 3-1, and that would have put the result beyond doubt. Here's that scene again. Ritchell right through on his own after a beautiful pass. And Kargas saving the day for Hamburg. Bongart's going to take the corner. Nogli heading clear. Bertel now. Horst Bertel breaking right through and brought down, I would say so anyway, by Sobia. No, the referee letting play go on. Abramczyk. Ritchell. Keegan with the throw-in quickly, of course, now. Magath. It's a good pass to Nogli. Oh, foot up there by Bongart. Against Keegan. Free kick for dangerous play. Right on the edge of the area. Eigel's there, Magath's there, Nogli's there. Everybody now in the Schalke area. Or just outside it anyway. There's Keegan going into the wall, Bertel. Fischer must get off the ball. Magath, Nogli, tries one. Oh, it's there! What a goal by Peter Nogli! And naturally enough, the Hamburg players are delighted. Magath, just a touch on. Nogli beats the wall. Rockets into the top of the net, giving Gross no chance at all. Well, what a sensation that is. In the closing minutes of the game. And those fans you can see are the Hamburg ones. And Friedel Rausch must be a very disappointed man. Schalke were leading by 2-0. With just 14 minutes to go, they seem to have this game sewn up. But Hamburg never gave up for one moment. They pulled the goal back through Keller. And now they've got the equalizer through their captain Nogli.
88. Spielminute, Ausgleich 2:2 durch ein Tor von Peter Nogli.
Richmond. And no doubt you can hear some kids around our effects microphone there having a go. Bongarts. Oh, Bongarts and Mamering. Bongarts getting very upset. The referee, Mr. Messmer, coming in straight away, saying, let's have it cool now in these closing stages. Bongarts with the free kick. Of course, Schalke, in these remaining seconds, will desperately try and get the winner. They're all up there. There's Russman. Oh, just missing the ball. Now it's Hamburg who are not in a hurry. Because a draw here, a point in Schalke would be like a victory for them almost. Would certainly be a great success. And look at Eigel. Hutchen can't stay on his seat any longer. Kargas to Eigel. Keller now. And Magath challenging Fischl. Sobia. Less than a minute left to play. Schalke 2, Hamburg 2. Keller. Keller, the scorer of Hamburg's first goal. And now it's Hamburg's turn to play possession football, to slow the game down. The referee looking at his watch. Nogli. And there it is. It's all over. Manfred Krauss keeping the ball, but naturally the Hamburg players are delighted because they've gained a 2-2 draw away to who were the league leaders, Schalke. The new league leaders now, FC Cologne.
Sah es fast so aus, als hätten die Hamburger gewonnen. Sie freuen sich verständlicherweise und wir möchten dieser Mannschaft auch